Let's talk about suicide. Topic inspired by a story by Tim Pool. Pool. The YouTube channel Timcast. Tim Pool News. But something that caught my attention that I think it ties into even just the last few videos, actually a majority of videos, because when I speak of hardship, getting after it, but the suicide rate in the US and the UK right now is at a 16-year high, 1-6. And my brain is trying to calculate it, like it's calculate, but it I can understand now why motherfuckers would kill themselves, jump off a bridge, or jump off a building, or take drugs, or get or overdose with shit, or find some way to enrich the gene pool. Oh man, you're so wrong, man. My sister killed herself. I think that if my high school bullies, my junior high school bullies, and even elementary school bullies, if all they did was taught me on Facebook or on the interwebs, I think I'd be relieved and be like, oh my god, so glad I didn't become part of the punching party, as to sometimes the bullies would I'm not talking about a high school bully, I'm talking about fucking more like a gang of them, a fucking pack, would join forces and be like, alright, if we just beat up one kid, he could run away from us, but if we fucking corner him, kick his ass, and then throw him into the dumpster, take his shit, you could have a much more higher kill ratio. So yes, I learned how to run. Yes, I was a small, tiny little motherfucker. I'm not sure if I'm average height or below average height, but at the most, on my best day, I'm average height. It got to the point that even the bullies would fucking feed on the other bullies. Like, alright, let's kick his ass. Well, that's nothing. That's just an ass kicking. Well, okay, let me tell you a little bit more as to why I would run home from high school. Make sure that I was quickly got home right after high school, because if you're lollygagging and just chilling, I remember some kid just walking outside the high school, gets gunned down. Another kid gets put in a wheelchair. Motherfuckers getting robbed literally across the fucking street, literally in daytime. Ass kickings right outside the fucking gate. As you're leaving the gate, as you're leaving the school, even outside gang members coming onto the property, coming out to the school property, looking for motherfuckers to jack or beat up. So yeah, I'll take you suck. Let's see. Here's the eggplant emoji. Suck on this eggplant emoji. And you smell like I think that's a chocolate yogurt emoji. I'm not sure if it's shit. I don't think it's shit. But the one that people use that shit. You smell like that. You'll be like, man, whew. Glad I didn't get my ass kicked, robbed, or thrown into the dumpster. With jack for my fucking cap, my shoes, my backpack, or even a cool mechanical pencil, man. But now it's about I can't believe they're cyberbullying me. And some could say, well, it's because you had a positive role model around you. You had a dad around you. Let me look at my photo album. No, and no. You know, when I earned this title, I'm able to reflect back on my life and admit that I was surrounded by, raised by a bunch of fucking weenie losers, wimps, liars, and snakes, two-faced motherfuckers. Not alpha males, not honorable men. I believe that I was taught greed before I was taught to make a profit. Thought to consider getting ahead instead of being part of the team and growing with a team, because more can be done with a team. Very likely, if I hadn't joined the Marine Corps, I probably would be in a world of shit. Very, very likely. Well, you see, that's what's so lucky for you. It's like, you know, you were able to join and they straightened you out, and, you know, they taught you what you could do. And that's what I think a lot of people want to throw me under the bus and validate and no longer ponder their fucked upness. I don't know, their fucked up state of lifestyle. And it's like this and like that because of this and that. But to get where I'm at today, I've had to turn back on people that called themselves or made me believe that they were actually friends or family. And before I turned my back on them, I had to calibrate the definition of friend or family. And once I figured that out, man, it was sailing was so much clearer. more comfortable, way more comfortable. It's way more comfortable to know what sort of map you choose, or where you are, where one is on their map of life, on the chosen map. It's something like when you have a certain goal in life and you could sort of get a map for it. Well, if I want to do this or that, that means I need to go learn from here and there and get these tools and acquire these tools. And for me, I'm like, well, let me flip my pockets inside out, man. That's some lint. That's $4.32. Okay, so what I do is scrub toilets, flip burgers. Make it happen. Save up. Go apply. Go learn. And again, I appreciate flipping burgers and scrubbing toilets and doing all that shit, because the other day, as I was making a couple bucks, I saw this dude probably 10 to 15 years older than me, going through one of my trash cans looking for recyclables. And I thought, yeah, you know what, I probably earned, because even if he stays in this heat and collects all day, I'm just guessing that I would have already made more than him within the 24-hour period. And it's not simply that now that I made this much money, that yeah, I'm cool, I've made it. No. So if I can make this much, why can't I make double or quadruple? What the hell does this have to do with suicide? Well, with problems, man. Because I could get into the fetal position right now, hug my knees, turn to a little ball, and be like, oh my goodness, I didn't have this. She broke my heart. Oh my goodness, I need air conditioning. Oh my goodness, all I have is cold water. Don't you guys know that I need frappuccinos? And I'm pretty sweaty right now. Pretty musty. So I have things I need to go take care of right now. Got a change of unexpected plans. And I could always tell someone who's doing better than me, but you don't understand, man. You know, we're the same age. What's easy for you to say because you have the money. So remember that when some piece of shit told me that, who I believe at his age was making maybe half, almost half of what this fucker was. And he's hating on me for making a buck or two. But I'm not gonna waste my time to try to convince this guy, well, you see, man, I did this and that, and you know, you can do it too. Fuck him there. Let him believe that. You know, but there are people out there that can learn, that can say, well, you know what, thanks for reminding me, or for not just showing me my actual resources, but even more valuable is, more effective, more useful is reminding me, showing me to be resourceful. Because this pencil is old, this. Pinching my pennies. But even when I got these set of pencils, I wasn't an artiste. I just figured, well, I got the homie discount, so probably use them in the future. I think it's a lot of our stupid behavior that makes us weak, depressed, suicidal. If you're into drawing or painting, I recommend you bust some paper out. Copy paper, Bristol paper. Can't afford that, fucking back of a newspaper. Can't afford the expensive art markers. Go to Target, get the Sharpies. If you can't afford that, get the kids one, the washable Crayola ones that are cheaper, more colors. And at least practice. A lot of my first drawings were just there for practice. I know that I didn't sell them because I know they were not good enough. Never got an offer for somebody. I'll buy them from you. Learn from London Real interview. I forget the guy's name, but one of his points is finding better problems or something like that. And right now I could say or think something small. You know, why aren't all these colors and markers put in their place and the lines and perfectly sharpened? I could do that. I could think, all right, let me work on this. And then when I get stuck here, when I get stuck on a coloring point, then I could fix that. But I could fix that right now and stop doing this. I think this is the bigger problem of getting this complete, to make more sales, to reach my goals, to reach a goal, to continue on to another goal. And I've spoken with people who are suicidal. People that I've loved. And I've told them, you know, whatever you do, I'm gonna pull that trigger, end it, do it. I support you. Oh my goodness, you're evil. How could you do that? It means you don't love them. I support you because I don't know the pain that you're going through. But if you do end your life, this is whom you will hurt. This is whom you will be, whom you would be abandoning, leaving to the world that's hurting you. You know, there's a tattoo artist. I just think it's funny because one thing is this fucker being called an artist, and second, that he was known by a lot of people, and I'm guessing not only known throughout the Los Angeles area, but at least throughout America. And you know, the dude tapped out, man. The dude, you know, lived a lifestyle that, you know, made it end. Younger than me. And I think, you know, man, this dude is surrounded by so many people, way more people than I have. Way more choices, a lot more air conditioning, a lot more lattes, a lot more access to lattes. And this dude thought, well, you know, the most logical conclusion is pain. It's a path of destruction. Well, you see, man, this is not it's not right. You don't know what he's going through. It's true. But how many friends, or at least a friend, close by, I didn't tell him, hey mate, buddy, homie, friend, brother, slow it down. Let's go draw, let's go paint, let's go for, you got a couple bucks saved up, let's just fucking go up north. Actually, anywhere you go away from Los Angeles, it's greener, quieter. Let's go. But I think people are either too distracted. We're too busy, don't have time for that. Last I calculated, tell me if I'm wrong. Unless I'm the only person without a time machine. Or does Bill Gates have the 25-hour clock? Does he have 25 hours in a day? And what are we focused on? I like watching the news more for entertainment than for information. This deadly hurricane is coming along our way. I'm trying to think if I lived in Florida, the Bahamas, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, which one, or both? They get typhoons or tsunamis or hurricanes, whatever the fuck they're called, or whatever is which. And act surprised I can't believe that me living in Tornado Alley, that I get hit by a tornado. That don't make no damn sense. But people want to, well, let's help out these dumbasses for being dumbasses and, like, you know, cheers. Trump is a Nazi. Drop a like, subscribe. Now, there have been times in my life where I've been sad, unhappy, depressed. I don't know what clinically depressed means. And I remember there was a time where I thought, you know what? I've lost it all. I had a stupid thought like that. I lost it all. Even though I could walk and chew bubblegum. And I had gas in my car. And I have my hands. And I have freedom. And I live in America. I lost it all. And then thinking, okay, I lost it all. So there's no purpose to go forward. What's the thing my brain told me? Not even told me, but more like the instinct was, okay, big loss. Go forward. Keep going. Search for next target. Next objective, next mission. And I kept on going, but easily I could have said, no, well, you see, she was the one. That was the best job. I'll never have another job like that. That was my one-of-a-kind car. I lost all my money. The Super Bowl, we lost the Super Bowl. And I think I'll tie this into when that idiot said, who was bagging my groceries, customer service is hell. And it pissed me off, disturbed me. Made me think how pathetic this piece of shit was. It was younger, taller, and I'm assuming physically stronger than I am. I actually believe that this is hell. But eventually, again, I had to come to the conclusion that it is true. For him, this is hell. But yeah, if you have air conditioning, you own a car that, a car, motorcycle, or boat, or a house that you purchased and paid off since Trump has been elected, within the term of a president in the last 4 years. I want to say that life is pretty good. But you don't understand that. My wife cheated on me. I tell a lot of people that I know or have just met, hey, congratulations on divorce. Now let's get on with life. What's next, man? What are the goals now? One chick was laughing. Thank you. to hear that. Yeah, you know, let's celebrate the next chapter in life. That wasn't working out. But the answer is simple, not easy, simple. But to go forward. Something like, I don't know what's more paramount, either not being miserable or going forward. Because I could, again, stop exactly where I'm at right now. Just stop. And as the Aussies would say, really, really sulk. Sulk on this and that. But yeah, the last 16 years, and I read some of the comments that said something like, yeah, well, you know, white men are being told that they are transphobic, racist, white supremacist, patriarchy. Man, I wonder what's making them kill themselves. The Gillette toxic masculinity. Like, what the fuck? There's so much to do in life. You could be I think one could choose to be the victor and not the victim. I could be a hero instead of a zero. Nah, it's Rowan. This works. There's the eraser. Los Angeles. Los Angeles is truly a specimen of the humanities of our species, because when you hear so much victimology, lingo, bitching, whining, complaining, hating, especially hating. You go into a car dealership, what's it called, a real estate company, a jewelry store, and I'm pretty sure every one of these fucking salesmen wants to sell you something and wants to take your money. Take your fucking money. was trying to get into. Because we have so many options as to what do I want to do today. So many choices. Is it with so many choices, so much freedom? So many choices because of our freedom that they have made us weak. I think Tim Pogan was saying that, just 100 years, we couldn't just go to the supermarket and get chicken that was already cut, breast only, with some orange juice and eggs as for breakfast, and you go down to your air conditioned office in your car and get paid to complain, to hang out at the water cooler. What would I tell someone if you're jumping off a bridge? Before you jump off a bridge, and it needs the same language, same questions, same theory. If you're gonna jump, do it. I support you, and again, because I don't understand the pain you're going through, but at the same time, as you leap, you'll be hurting this person, that person. And doesn't solve any problems. Does not solve them. May end them, doesn't solve them. What is pain? What is strength? What is glory? What is winning? What's next? What am I good at? What am I not good at? What else can I do? Something like that. Get after it, motherfuckers. No excuses, go forward.